Good day to you all students. I hope you all are taking good care of yourself. Today we are going to start with a new topic, that is expanded form. Students, in our previous lecture we have already discussed this expanded form and short form in the form of an animated video. Now today I am going to discuss the expanded form on whiteboard. Understood, student? So first of all we should take that what is expanded form. Expanded form, writing the number as the addition. Understood, students? Addition means that you have to plus. Writing the number as the addition of the place value. Students, we have already discussed about place value. Yes. So now whenever we add the place value of the digits. Now your digits, till now how many digits we have done? We have studied 1 digit, we have studied 2 digits, and we have studied 3 digit numbers. So now whenever the place value of the digits are there, you have to simply add them. And that addition, that form is called as expanded form. In a more elaborative way, you can say that expanded form tells us how many hundreds, how many tens, and how many ones are there in the number. Understood, students? So whenever, for example, that the number is written there to 1, 2 and 3. So now if I ask you that how many digits in this number, so can you tell me? Yes, so there are 3 digits are there. And now can you give the face value of this? Yes, the 3 is in ones position, the 2 is in tens position, and the 1 is in hundreds position. Now what expanded form says that how many hundreds are there, how many tens are there, and how many ones. So in this number, how many hundreds? Yes, how many hundreds? 100. In this, how many tens? 2 tens. And how many ones? 3 ones. So the addition of all the place value of the digits, we say that it is a expanded form. So now students, let's come to more examples of expanded form. At the number 143. Now first of all, as I have already told you that you should know the place value. So first of all we will tell that which number in which position. So 3 is in ones, 4 is in tens, and 1 is in hundreds. Understood, students? So first you know the place value of all the digits. And if I ask you that how many digits in this number? Yes, so there are 1, 2, 3 digits are there. Now we will start writing the place value. Students, I have already told you, you will not get confused that what is expanded form. Expanded form is a form which tells you that how many hundreds, how many tens, and how many ones are there. So now in this place, what is the place value of 1? Or you can say that how many hundreds are there in 1? So you will say that there are 100. Understood, students? When we say that what is the place value of this 1, then you will say that 100. What is the place value of 4? Very good. So you will write here 4 tens. Or you can write like this 100s. Or you can write it like this 4 tens. Now at last that what is the place value of 3? So you will simply write 3 or you can write 3 once. Now the definition of expanded form says that you have to add the place value of the digits. So now what I will do, I will add the place value. What is the place value of 1? It is 100. Addition to that, what is the place value of 10? It is 4 tens, that is 40. And then it is 3. So now if anyone is going to ask you that what is the expanded form of 143, so you can easily write 100 plus 40 plus 3. Understood, student? 129. So before to start, I would like you to ask that how many digits in 729? Yes, there are 3 digits in 729. Now can you give the place value of it? Yes, so this is, first is 9 is in 1's position, 2 is in 10's position and 7 is in 100's position. Now if I ask you that what is the place value of 7, so what you will write there? The place value of 7 is 700 or you can say that 7 hundreds. Understood, students? Very good. How many hundreds are there in this? There are 7 hundreds are there. Now if I ask you that what is the place value of 10 or how many tens are there? So you will say that there are 2 tens are there or you can say that 2 tens. Understood, students? Very good. Now what is the place value of 9? 9 is 9 ones or you can say that 9 ones. So now what is the place value of 7? 7 is in 100's position, 2 is in 10's position and 9 is in 1's position. So now definition of expanded form says that whenever the digits are there, they will always add the place value. Understood, students? So now here you will write in place 729. What is the expanded form of 7? This is 700 plus 2 tens and last it is 9. So what is going to be the expanded form of 729 is 700 plus 20 plus 9 or you can say that 700 plus 2 tens plus 9. Understood, students? I hope it is easy for you now. Is that look at the number, that is 600. Now this 600, in this how many digits are there? Yes, there are 1, 2 and 3. So how many digits are there in this number? There are 3 digits are there. Now I have written it like this, that ones, tens and hundreds. So now can you tell me that what is the place value of 600? Now you have to tell me. Very good. Now the place value of 6 is 600 or you can say that 600. Understood, students? Very good. Now what is the place value of 0? Yes, this is little tricky. Whenever the number is 0 is there, that time also you have to write the tens value. But you will simply write 0 and 0 or you can write that how many tens are there? 0 tens are there. Understood, students? Now place value of again 0. Now this becomes more tricky. So you will simply write the ones value, that how many ones are there? there are 0 ones are there. Students, I have already told you and briefed you in a definition of expanded form that expanded form is a form in which we add all the place value of the digits. So here 6 is already having place value, 0 is already having place value, and this 0 is already having place value. So we will simply write the place value of each digit, or you can say that how many hundreds are there, how many tens are there, and how many ones are there. Understood, students? So here we will write that the expanded form of 600 is 600 plus 0 0 plus 0. Understood, students? So when if the number is 0, that time also you have to write that 0 tens are there. If in place of ones it is 0, then there also you will write the ones position is 0. Understood, students? I hope that I have elaborated the topic expanded form, and now it is easier for you to solve the questions by your own. Okay, students? Now, students, we are going to study the interesting part of expanded forms, that how we are going to write the expanded form in a short form. Now, in this topic, we will write only the short forms, as you already studied the expanded form. So, this is going to be the very interesting part in terms of writing and in terms of understanding also. So, here it is 4 hundreds, 6 tens, and 2 ones. So, what will be the short number or the short form of this expanded form? Yes. So in place of, so here I am writing hundreds, tens, and ones. So in place of hundreds, you will write how many hundreds are there? 4. And how many tens are there? 6. And how many ones are there? It is 2. Understood, students? Now the second part you will tell. Okay. Now here it is on hundred position. How many hundred are there? 800. So in place of 100 you will write 8. In this position, in the tens position, how many numbers are there? It is 2. So you will write here in tens position 2. And in the ones position, again the number is 2. Understood, students? So your number becomes 822. Now the next is 700, 5 tens, and 8 ones. So how many hundreds are there? Yes, so there are 7 hundreds are there. And in this, how many tens are there? Very nice. So you will write here there are 5 tens are there. And how many ones? See, you all are intelligent now. Here it is 8. Now, in the next part, it is 300s plus 4 tens and 5 ones. So, in place of 100, that how many hundreds are there? So, you will write 3. Here it is, how many tens are there? It is 4. And here it is, how many ones are there? It is 5. So students, it is interesting? Yes. Now, I have told you that you can write expanded form like this also or like this. Understood, student? So this means and this means the same. Only the writing pattern is different. Here in this, we are including zeros while writing hundreds, tens, and here we are simply writing hundred and tens. So 2 hundreds, 8 tens, and 1 ones. So in place of 100, you will simply write 2. In place of tens, you will simply write 8, and in place of ones, you will simply write 1. Interesting? Very nice. Now, next is 4 hundreds, 6 tens and 8 ones. So again in hundreds position you will write 4, in tens position you will write 6, and in ones position you will write 8. So this is interesting, students. So by this way we can conclude that now we know that how to write an expanded form of a number and how to write short form of a number. Is it clear, students, to you? Again I am repeating the definition that addition of the place value of the digits is called as expanded form, or you can say that how many numbers of hundreds, how many number of tens, and how many number of ones. So it is a expanded form, and when we write in total, so we can say that this is a short form of the expanded number or the reduced form of expanded number. So it is interesting, students, very nice.